Right, so here we are. This is Barnview Lake, down in the Charente. I think it's the Charente. Down towards Limoges. 4 acres. A lot of beakish fish in here. I think there's potentially some 60s and 50s, got a few 40s I think. Just here with Ashley. So we're first Ashley and Dad cognac visit. Although he won't be drinking any cognac, of course. We've had 2 fish got here last night. I had a 36 today and a 34 I mean, and Ashley had a 36 last night. So all good. Got our accommodation there. So we've got the chalet. Absolutely perfect. You can get 2 bed chairs in there easy. It's got a TV, it's got all sorts of stuff. But yeah, ideal for what we wanted to do. Got a sunny day today. So this is the first week of April. So these fish haven't been fished for right through from the winter. So this is the first time anyone's put the bait in this year really. So all good. Yeah, nice little place. Bit of a closer look at our accommodations. Outdoor barbecue if you want to use that, that's all good. You see inside there and through the window you can see there's lots of cleaning goodies and things because there's a little kitchen in there. Going to walk through. It's a nice little feeding area outside. Sit here last night, we had a nice sit outside on the shelf there. That's a chip unit, all the fish are chipped, so you can just log those for Martin and the owners, just to sort of log their weight so everyone knows what's going on, see if they're growing. I'll walk you around. Of course we've made as much mess as possible straight away. But, we go in here, you can see there's my bed. Table there, everyone to sit and eat inside. The weather's bad. Ashley's bed's down here. So a little telly in the corner. Not that I particularly want to use a telly, but nice little kitchen area. Yeah, all good. There's a fridge and a freezer. So a freezer in the corner over here. Fridge there. Microwave if you're into ding meals and things. Even got a light. So there's a light in here. There's a bit of electric. Water's just around the corner. And somewhere there to hang your coats. And then in here, not that I think we'll be using it, but it's a nice little log burner if you wanted to use that. Certainly if you were coming very early in the year or it's very cold, you could put the log burner on. And see, as you look out through the door then, got sets of rods just kicking about here. We've got them in pairs so we can negotiate between them all. But yeah, a lovely little spot. Van's parked nice and close by, all good. Here we are, so this is the Sunday. I've got Ashley over here cooking tea. We've got steak and we've got, there's a cooker inside but we're not using that one, we decided to use our cooker because we like to use our cooker. So we're having steak with fried new potatoes and beans, and we have them on a bit of bread I think. So steak sandwiches, nice. The chef doing his thing. I'll point the camera around. And there's a far margin over there, 2 like reed beds, we've had a couple of fish in there. You see the aerators. I had 1 run from down this end down here so far. We've got quite a few fish showing today. The wind's changed direction completely. It's now blowing somewhere in the north, maybe northwesterly. I've just put the baits out now and we'll see what tonight brings. It's all very nice. Toilet, the shower in the corner. All very good. Nice and clean. Even got a light for the night time. Excellent job. One of the features here are the latest little shallow bay. After the fish get in here, we've had fish while we've been here crashing about right in this edge here. I have fished it for a couple of evenings and a couple of nights, but no pickups from there. Yeah, got a nice little feature. And just up from that little bay, you see the bay is just in the distance there. This cracking swim here, absolutely flat. Water level's down a little bit at the moment apparently, but you see a great big flat open space. A nice command of this sort of end of the lake. Nicely well thought out. Here's the next swim down, a bit smaller this one, but there are a few lads would have wanted to come do their own sort of session. Nice little swim. Again, nice and flat, lots of green grass. Aerator's out in front at the moment, that's because I hooked into it and moved it the other day. Generally it should be buried down. I don't know quite why that happened. It might have been because I think we hooked the catfish, but there you go. But yeah, nice little area. There's the overflow on the other side. So lovely little round swim. Plenty of room there for probably even a double bivvy. A bit compromised with the rods, but you can certainly get plenty of stuff in there. I'm just walking down to the last swim. This is the corner swim right up in the sort of northern corner of the lake. Again, lovely flat area, ditch at the back so you never get flooded out or anything, get any rain, and you have command of all of this then, this whole sort of bay end of the lake. Lovely flat swim. Reeds here just around your left hand side, and you can imagine in the summer it's all grown up. Really nice. So looking for the north end of the lake, looking up towards the cabin where we are in the middle there. So that is a lovely place if someone wants to come with just the sun or something, or just a couple of anglers. Hire the place completely. Set up there. There's a bit of room there to put bivvies and things on the grass just behind. But, you just use the cabin. Nice and simple. The fish just moved just down there. Yeah, lovely area. Lovely morning. It's Monday morning. Ashley's making cups of tea like he's supposed to. We had a couple of fish last night or early this morning. Ashley had a sturgeon, which is a bit cool because I think it's the only one in here, so that's very cool. I had a ghostie, 38.5, a bit of a beastie. And it's very, very cold last night, so lots of stuff frozen. But beautiful sunshine this morning. We had a lot of fish just crashing about as well this morning, so maybe that's a good sign. There's the sun coming up, going to warm us up in a minute. And the ticket had a lot of fish just over there. You'll not even be able to see some bubbles there on the far side. We just keep lopping it. Day 3. Ashley's here playing one. It's, I don't know what time it is actually. Probably about 6:15 in the evening. Been warm today, nice sunny day. Early this morning we had Ashley had a sturgeon that you've seen a picture of just before this, I expect, and I had a 38.5 ghost common, which is very nice. And then we lost another fish. Ashley had a hook pull, got close in. So here we are, a little bit of action. Very nice, all and daylight stuff is great. Give him a hand. What's it feeling like, Ash?
Yeah, I feel quite windy.
Yeah? Good. Okay, so we'll come back in a second. Here we are, look. So we just showed you a bit of video of that fish, actually playing it. We've got it in. 35.8.
35.5.
Yeah. She's going to just lift him up. Getting good at this now. She's had one or two. Well, there she is.
Fat belly herself.
Yeah. That's a big old fat kipper, Ashley.
Yeah.
Okay. So, another lovely evening here at Barnview Lake. There's a fish just crashed around in the corner there. Right in the very corner, look. I don't know if you can see that. See the rings coming off. Very shallow just there. Panning out. The wind's just dropping off. The temperature's starting to drop. So we're here in April. It's April the 3rd today. It's been quite cold. Last night was well, everything froze a little bit, there's a bit of frost here and there. But sunshine today, it was very, very warm. Caught the sun a little bit. But lovely place. Very nice this sort of time of the evening. I get a few fish sort of crashing around. Just hoping we might pick one up as a pan round there. Everything's provided pretty well, sort of you bring your own rods and things. But, yeah, nice little venue. 2:30, day 6. It's been really quite tough going this sort of last 24 hours. Wind's gone to the east side. Ashley's just pulled into one now. We've changed a lot of the rods over. Started just fishing little pop-ups and stuff with tiny bags, so hardly any bait around each one of them. That's it, just keep the pressure on, mate. Last night had a £30, just over £30 common, and then lost a really big fish. We were suspicious actually that it might have been a catfish. There's one in here that's like £93, but really struggled with it. It went up and down, I hooked it down the bottom there near those reeds, and it came right the way up through here, came up around this sort of aerator and came back down again, and eventually cruised down this margin here and then got caught in that aerator over there, so I had to get waders on, and anyway lost it in the end, so not good. Anyway, we'll come back in a second, hopefully I should get this one in and we'll be on it. Okay, after a bit of an epic battle, guess who we've got here?
Stan again.
Stan the sturgeon, who actually caught yesterday.
Yesterday night I had everything.
Obviously Stan the sturgeon's quite hungry. He's been mopping up boilies, I think.
Every single one you can find.
It's strange to catch one at pop up. There he is.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen.
There you go. Look. Okay, we'll pop him back in a minute.
Yeah.
So this is our last morning at Barnview Lake in France. Very good time. It's been a bit difficult, the wind again, sort of easterly, with no fish last night. A couple of bleeps here and there, I'm not really sure what's going on. But yeah, it's sort of high pressure now, and definitely hasn't fished probably as well as it could do. But it's okay. It's the way it goes sometimes. A really good time. Maybe got a couple of chances today. We'll just see what happens next. Here we are. It's the morning of day 7. Sun just coming up over the trees there, and Ashley's just had a bit of a wake up call here. Nice looking mirror at 28.5. Another of those chunky ones. Brilliant job. Whoa. Okay. Last night we also had a common 25 actually, was it?
Yeah, just about.
I think it's £25. So we seem to have caught the smaller fish so far. We'll do a couple of chunks now, just to make it all better. Okay, sign off. Middle of the afternoon, I think it's about 10 to 1, and nice little 33.25 mirror there. Actually just having a shower, and he's come down. It's his turn. He's managed to get here, and it's there in his hands. What a lovely looking fish though. Hey, oops.
Bit slimy.
Yeah, a little bit slimy. That's okay. Then I'll pick you back up. And then we'll get some photos done in a minute. So this is I think number 4 for today. camera, Ash? Yay!
We're on.
Okay, so here we are, day 7. First in the morning, we've had 3 fish this morning already. And we've topped off so far with this rather large common at, what did we say it was?
52.8.
52.5. She'll just behave herself. We have to lift her up.
We can give you a little view.
Some little wormy things on, with them in there. That's a proper chunk common. 52.5 pounds of it. Not the biggest in here, there are some bigger ones, but what a cracking looking creature. So that's made all the hard work well worth it.
My face above the water, my feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the street. Against the wave after wave, wave after wave, I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the street, pulling against the. Water, my feet can't touch